after that, Austin has advanced, so now it's Austin versus his brother Alexei.
According to the standings there, you're not even third best. 3 people have made it.
3 in a row.
Hey, Jack, guess what?
What?
Jack, you're out.
Oh.
So let's watch as Dan's name gets crossed out in slow motion.
Oh man. If we get an instant replay.
Yeah, instant replay. Watch as Dan's life leaves his eyes as they cross out his name.
Oh no!
Oh shit, the Twin Falcons. Isn't that a sex move you actually created?
Yes.
Can
That's where I get a bird of prey, smother him with my taint, and then as he caws his last breath, I orgasm into his mouth. And then I pleasure the woman. Speaking of amazing sex moves, this episode is brought to you by AdamandEve.com. Do you want to do a dual Captain Falcon on your loved one next holiday break? So the Twin Falcon.
Well, you already explained the Twin Falcon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Twin
so the Double Falcon is I put a smaller Falcon inside the first Falcon and then just do the Twin Falcon.
Incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Truly, he is an innovator of sex moves. You can find this and 999,000 more on his upcoming website.
And the Chandler Sutra.
On his upcoming website, sponsored by Loot Crate.
You can get a box of your favorite shit at lootcrate.com.
I feel like 90% of this has been advertisements and like finding new ways to insult or in other ways break the spirit of Dan.
Welcome to YouTube. Pink Captain Falcon is the much more attractive, say brother.
Well, yes, of course.
Yeah. And Green Captain Falcon is the broccoli, say brother, as I like to call him.
Now, could you explain the broccoli towards us?
Because he's good for you, but you gotta force him.
Chandler, would you like to read off us our next sponsor?
We're just Falcon kicking each other.
This episode brought to you by Falcon Kick.
How is it there are more sponsors?
Look, this was a
This episode brought to you by Austin. Shut up. Did you know Austin likes to tell kids Santa isn't real?
Well, that is true.
That is true.
Yeah.
I am a bad person.
He has had adamant rants about how he will never tell his children Santa is real.
It wasn't adamant. I just made the argument that you shouldn't tell your kids.
It was adamant like 6 years ago.
Did you know that Austin has paid me so that 10 years in the future when he has children, I am legally allowed to pretend to be the Tooth Fairy, wear a tutu, and sneak into their rooms?
Dan, what's the weight limit of this chair?
You guys are good. But, you know, I heard after your penis is touched, yo, you get lighter. You lose weight that way.
Why do you keep telling people that?
Look, eventually someone will do it, and I will have my fantasy of making 2 strangers touch penises in a non-sexual way. The non-sexuality is what's important. I cannot stress the non-sexuality enough.
Oh my god, the team of Dandler is back! And by team I mean where Chandler has to carry me throughout all the work.
Yeah.
Like the good old days.
Just like our lovemaking sessions. I've been grasping at straws to tell by how much you get. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese.
Oh shit.
Those dirty Mexicans steal everything.
So, the broccoli say defeated the more attractive say.
Go broccoli.
Now we're gonna see him. That was just a warm-up round.
I'll tell you the best joke I know. My life.
Followed up by Chandler's next biggest joke, his death.
Yep.
It's gonna be a hoax.
No, it's just very funny. It's just
very
funny.
I hope I die with like a gator eating me.
That's how you. That sounds terrible.
They are nature's apex predator.
What about sharks?
No,
Oh, that's right. Sharks can't go on land. Crocodiles can.
Alligators can run on land. And crocodiles have antibacterial blood, so they can tear off each other's limbs and then swim in the Nile River and not get an infection.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
How is
you know what crocodiles do for fun? They tear off each other's limbs.
Can they regrow them?
No, they do not regrow them. They heal they will heal the stump quite well, and they're still very capable with 3 legs.
So, let's just state that literally they are dinosaurs and nature's worst.
And they have the strongest bite force of any living thing right now.
Seriously, stronger than some sharks?
Stronger than... No, hyenas had the record for the longest time.
Holy shit, really?
Sharks are not much for bite force as much as they are for just
sharp
shredding. Yes. So the important part is that when an animal has a large bite force, they need teeth that are strong enough to withstand the bite force somewhat. So sharks have very flat, serrated teeth, which is like they don't need much bite force. They just need to get those in and tear. and you won't need much bite force to go through the flesh. But if you look at like a T-Rex, which has giant teeth, or a crocodile, or for instance a hyena and hyena, they have very large tubular teeth, for lack of a better term. Speaking of tubular, this episode is brought to you by Slurns McKenzie. Ride the Walrus. You're right. I'm sorry. Brought to you by Fishy Joe's.
Ride the Walrus.
Ride the Walrus.
Why did they let him do this?
Because it's comedy gold.
Fun fact, due to how blood flow works, your penis becomes erect by decreasing the amount of blood flow leaving your penis and increasing the amount going in. So when you have an erection lasting for a very long time, it's very dangerous on your blood pressure. You could have a blood clot in your penis that could then travel elsewhere.
This has been Health Facts.
Yeah. That part is not a joke.
Sponsored by
school. Go to it.
No, the people just show each other their dicks.
So there is a thing called the Last Supper.
No! I'll draw a line at that, motherfucker.
Oh no.
Right. It is currently tied at 1-1.
So we could have an Alex versus
it's
Alex
like
off.
two erect penises going against each other.
The belt.
How are you? I gotta whip out a secret weapon. I think you. Yeah, I guess you can.
No. Two brothers?
I will switch out for the two brothers.
It's called Two Brothers.
It's just called Two Brothers.
Just two brothers.
It's just two bros broing it out, alright?
They have a special.
Kissing, touching each other, just bros being bros.
Nick, how many dicks do we have to bring up to beat their threshold?
Fuck.
I don't know, too many to count. Okay, so Fox versus Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit Sammy's got the more damage. Zero Suit Sandwich. Yep. You guys, we got free Taco Bell today for answering a sketchy survey.
Guys, I made a cool
It's a P-S. Yes. Good work. Good job. I'm sorry, I'm just too distracted. No, I know, the game, yeah. Match. Yeah. Should we actually talk about the match for once? Yeah, let's try. Fox has speed on his side, so that's good. But Samus has sharp teeth and a can-do attitude, so it's really anyone's game. One of the... Oh, I meant Wario. I'm sorry. You're right. I thought that trademark bite move of Wario's, I thought that was a Zero Suit Samus trick. Hey, Samus usually doesn't talk unless you're playing Metroid Other M. Oh, and that was a game. It was a game. I didn't hate it. A lot of people did. I hated the controls. But everything else was fine.
Fox made
More
a
or less
mistake.
fine. It had some issues, but
yeah, he's gonna beat me.
not the worst game I've played.
Like we have a .7 million.
Sam's taking control of this game. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it might be an Alex v Alex fest. Okay, so actually, real advice time. Yeah, Alex might win this. It's looking. Yeah. So how do I fight that? What do I do to prepare myself for Alex? Yeah. I have to fight him. I need to win. He's moving hard and fast, so you've got to be hard and fast. Okay. And not let that happen. Oh man, the champ almost fell. We got to see what happens next. Okay, so... Okay. Tensions are high. Anything could happen. Anything can change. Anything can change. That's some Crom action. Yep. Shout out to my boy Crom. You know where you're at. Yep.
No!
Oh no! He goes down. The belt is vacant! Guns blazing. Oh my. In a shocking twist of events, Austin goes down. You're up, buddy. All right. So, what happened? Talk me through it.
I lost really hard. I picked Fox, who was probably my third most comfortable, because I thought I'd be able to trip him up, and then I got my ass.
All right. I mean, you did your best. You tried.
Should have gone Lucina, in retrospect.
Best of luck to you.
Or just not played shitty.
So, just from your perspective, who do you think is going to win this one?
I'm pretty confident in Alex now.
I think Alex has a pretty good shot.
Hopefully we keep the belt in the family.
I don't know. The nice part about Charizard is that he's got that over B, which, when you got a lot of damage, it's easy just not to give a fuck about your own health and just do exactly that. So the winner
they get my
gets
t-shirt.
This t-shirt right here. Oh, never wash the t-shirt. You must add your own musk and pass it on I'm taking charge, Zard. Good one. I'm proud of me.
You did it, Alex.
I deserve this win. Yep. You've earned it now. Thrilling stuff. It's a strong one. It's like Donkey Kong's side one, I think, that has a super shield. Whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. Alex.
Alright, there you go. There you go. That was a good recovery.
Oh, I
needed that.
Alex is a Brawl player mostly. He pretty much picked up the game today, so in Brawl you pretty much just spam smash moves.
Hot dog. It seems to be working out fairly well for him. Wait, you picked up this game today?
I played a little bit for the 3, yes.
Oh, okay, I get it. So you have played as Zero Suit before?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Ice Cube could turn the tide on this matchup.
Vanilla Ice, not so much.
Don't discount Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice could have rock. Some work in
I
here.
would trust him as
man. And that's one. Taking charge for Alex. Good work. All right. Game 1 done. Say, Alex, how you feeling? I'm feeling all right. Not you, the other Alex. Oh, damn it. I gotta go Shark. Shark Zard. So he's gonna try and jaws this thing for the win. Colors? Yeah, if I lose my if I win, am I disqualified because of the color change? You're playing fast and loose, man. About to see a Sharknado. Alex, you've got all the things. Oh. You've got the shark, you've got the fire, you've got a rock. Ooh. See, Alex is using the chump block method and has worked remarkably well. He is using, once again, the chump block method. Not working as well this time. But this is pretty good so far. That's not so good. Oh, shit. You smashed that rock. This is getting a tad intense. Eventually, I'm ready for the outcome. Any advice for your brother here? Or?
Hang on, Alex.
Okay. Thanks. Hey, Alex. Yep. You're doing good. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Remember when I beat you earlier? Use the anger and aggression I'm at to your advantage. I'm so mad. Yeah.
A limit to how many recoveries you can use? Ooh, that was narrow.
That was nice. Could it be? Could this be coming? Oh, Jesus. For a guy with wings, I'm not so great at aerial combat. Oh, baby. Alright. It's 1-on-1. The stakes are real. The belt is on the line. What size belt waist do you need to wear the thing?
Like a 40.
Okay, that's fair. It's in their grasp. It's almost there. Charizard sounds so mad when he does that.
And he's still hanging on.
Somehow, some way.
Heart of the cards.
Yep. 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 Call the judges. There it is. That's the game.
That's it.
That's the championship.
I would like a picture with the belt before I give it to you. That's okay.
What? Beat me with it?
You are the winner of the 2017 Chaz Memorial Super Smash Bros. Tournament, and we present you with the Smash t-shirt.
I'm so grateful.
And, turn around, I will officially put the belt on you.
We have more Velcro. You want to?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I want a shirt.
We are just good enough.
All right, just fat enough. I'll take it. I want to thank my my friends and family. I want to thank my sponsors, which
Jimmy
according
John's.
to Chandler are Jimmy John's, J-Date, and a handful of others. Thanks everyone for being here. I had a lot of fun. Thanks, John, for filming this. Thanks, Dan, for hosting this. Thanks for taking such good care of the belt and shirt. I'll do them proud.
So you've been the Smash champion for, what has it been, 2 weeks now?
I feel excellent. My home life is better. People listen when I talk to them. My sex life is greatly improved. Everything's a dream.
So you wear the belt during?
Always, to completion.